You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hello and welcome to Lucky Mini Food. Thanks for stopping by the mini kitchen today. And thanks to everybody who's supporting these videos and talking in the comments. It's really appreciated. What I'm making for you today is something I make for the family after we get Chinese takeout. Usually there is some white rice left over, so I make rice pancakes, and then the worms are actually hot dogs, and I cut them a special way. The kids really thought when they were much younger that they were worms, but you know, I wouldn't feed them real worms, of course. It's just for fun. All right, so you first take your white rice. I'll just use it all. I don't know how many pancakes I'm gonna make. You know, depending on how much rice you have will determine how many pancakes you're gonna make. And then you add a little bit of egg in there, and that kind of binds it all together. Okay. Now you could use anything to mix it with. Real simple to do, so. And really from here, it's just salt and pepper to taste. Okay. And I'm sure if you want to add other things, you could add little pieces of bacon, little pieces of ham, whatever you want to your pancake. Okay. All right, so let's head over to the stove. It's on. Let's start making the pancakes, and then we'll come back and prep our worms. All right, here we go. Pan is hot. Now you could use butter to cook them in, oil, whatever you want. So let's let that heat up just a little bit. The pan is ready to go, so it should be hot in a second here. Now you can make these any size depending on the pan. So I'll probably try one first to see how it goes, and maybe I can put two in there. Let's test a little and see what we have. Okay, I'm gonna let this heat up just a little bit. Come back and then we'll make the pancakes. All right, it's sizzling real nice, so let's get going here. I'll probably make 3 or 4 here. As you can see, my test pancake. So we'll leave that off to the side. I like to make them a little bit bigger. There you go. Now sometimes I will add a little salt just to the top here. Get a little more flavoring in there. And then let's just cook it, and then we'll flip it. All right, let's check it. I like it a little bit brown on the bottom. Let it go a little bit longer. Oh, it's connected to this now, so let's just make this one pancake. Perfect. All right, this one is ready to flip. It's nice and brown around the edges, so let's turn it over. All right, so pancake number 1 is looking nice, a little golden brown on the edges. Let's move that over to our paper towel. And you just keep going like that, making them like regular pancakes. So let me make a few, and then I will come back and show you how I make my worms. All right, so I'm ready to flip this one here. So I'll just keep cooking these. I think it's time to get the hot dogs ready, so let's do that. All right, so it's time to make my worms. Here we go. I want to cut them lengthwise first, then lay them flat, then cut them again. Okay. and then cut them one more time. You want them super thin, as thin as you can get them, sort of like that. Now when they fry up, they will curl like a worm. I hold it this way. And of course, they don't have to be all perfect in shape and size, just like worms. Oh, and you know what? I think I need to flip that pancake. Let's flip that pancake. All right, still going over here. Let's do another one. We'll have 4 nice pancakes. All right, back to the hot dogs. Okay, so keep doing that. Let me cut one more for you here. I think 2 is good. Now you could also just cut them like this. Okay, I think these are set. Let's finish up the pancakes, then we'll take these over the stove and fry them up. All right, the last pancake is done. Now I'm gonna switch out pans, and for these, I'm gonna use a little bacon grease. You can use oil, whatever you like. So let me let this heat up, and we'll come back and we will cook our little worms. All right, the bacon grease is good and hot. Now I cook these almost like I'm cooking bacon. I like to have them a little crispy. You'll see when they change their shape. You see how this one's starting to curl up already? All right, we'll keep checking back. All right, my first batch of worms are done. See how they look? Nice and crispy. We'll just keep cooking these. Alright, I'm all done with this last batch of worms. Don't they look like curled up worms? Well, the kids thought so anyway, so it's all in good fun. Let's head over to the tasting table now, and we'll have our breakfast. Alright, here we go. Just a few little preparations here. How about some milk? And let me grab my worms from the stove. So that is a worm. Now, doesn't it look like worms? Alright, so first, we'll do 2 pancakes each. Now I like ketchup with my worms, and these pancakes are really nice. So let's get some worms. Nice and crispy. Alright, let's give them a taste. First, let's have a worm. Now a pancake. These are a little crispy on the edges, and then you get sometimes the rice, little crunch to the rice with the eggs. Brings back memories for me. So there you go. That is rice pancakes with leftover Chinese takeout rice and worms made out of hot dogs. And thanks to everybody who's supporting this new channel and giving it a thumbs up on the videos. That really helps. And if you share it on social media, that will help even more. And until I see you next time, happy eating. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.